scrambling. With a quick
Got him.
Got
him. Touchdown. Give me that.
In the corner on the interception.
And it's Tame Martin.
Down the sideline.
Can it be a pick six? It will be. Don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy.
Got the junior.
And it's over, folks. Okay.
He's at the 40.
Okay.
At the 30.
Okay, Nate.
Oh my God.
And that's a TD for Nate.
Throws in a hurry.
Got him. Omar.
He wants it all.
Omar down there somewhere. Omar down there somewhere.
Gets it out
Got
in a
him.
hurry.
Terence Rust. And he's gone. Ain't nobody gonna catch him.
The jam.
Y'all might well just turn around. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah. And in today's episode, we got the Arizona Wildcats on the schedule. Might I add, they are 0-2, but this still is a rivalry game. Yes, sir, we have 2 rivalry games in a row. If you did not see the previous episode, make sure you go back and watch that. We went up against UTEP, and I ain't gonna tell you how it turned out. As you can see, we're 3-0, so you already know we won, but you still can go back and check it out. But the hatred is renewed. New Mexico faces off against their bitter rival, Arizona. Yes, sir, bitter rival, we coming in to take you down. We're currently sitting at number 14. We want to move up in the top 25, hopefully get up into the top 10, maybe. I don't know if we'll get there this week, depends on who wins and who loses. But anyway, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, hop in that comment section, talk to your boy, man. We talk back over here. And also, if you want to, you can hop in the Discord where we do a little more talking off screen. But I don't want to hold this game up any longer. Let's hop into it. All right, let's check out the team stats. And of course, we will start with Arizona, as their offense doesn't look very good. They're only scoring 22 points per game. Total yards is in the 100s. Passing yards is in the 80s. And rushing yards is in the 100s. On the defensive side, they really don't look all that great on that side either. They do defend the pass well, but they do not defend the run. They give up a lot of yards and a decent amount of points. And for your Lobos, you already know our offense is off the chain. Of course, no need to go into a whole lot of detail, but we are first in points, 5th in yards. That's all you need to know. On the defensive side, we are okay. We don't give up a whole lot of points, but we give up a lot of yards. Not that many passing yards, even though this 75th really isn't that bad, but we giving up way too many rushing yards. That's what I don't like. We cannot give up passing yards and rushing yards. We just can't do it. We gotta pick one. And we do have 2 prospects visiting this week. We got Justin Martinez and we got Caleb Cruz. Sure would like to get both of these guys. Looks like we have to make some plays on the defensive side and we have to rush with Nate for 100 yards. I feel like we can do the halfback part. I don't necessarily know about the safety part. I guess combined, the cornerbacks and the safeties could get 4 swats and 2 interceptions, but I'm not gonna bank on that. Top players for your Lobos, of course, we got Ian Smith, we got Terence Rust, and we got CJ. All you had to do was sit on the bench, CJ. Top players for the Wildcats, we got a 94 overall QB. Oh boy, we got a 91 overall defensive tackle, and we got an 89 overall outside linebacker.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
It's time for some more Lobos action.
They're starting to play at a much higher level, and they've energized their entire campus. Now the question is, will they be able to handle everybody on campus, patting them on the back, telling them how good they are, and telling them how they expect.
You already know, offense off the chain. Their offense isn't that good. On paper, we should win this easy. But you already know how that goes. What's on paper doesn't usually happen in the game. Yeah. We trying to take down the Wildcats. We do this for real. This is not an act.
Yeah!
And that's no cap.
Bitch!
And I know how to rap.
Oh my God.
Trying to put the quarterback on his back. My offense doesn't slack.
University Stadium, the site for a ruthless
Yeah.
college football battle. And Alex sent out the
Number 14, baby. That number 14 looks good. Besides New Mexico.
0 calories. Enjoy everything. They didn't snap the ball in time. Rose falling back and finds his man. They'll bring him down
And
right around the
we gained 4 yards.
So it's
Okay.
complete, but they didn't get much there.
Go T-Rust. In T-Rust, we trust.
Not a safe pass at all. Really tight
Getting the
coverage,
first down.
Not a lot of room. Credit the receiver with going after that one and hanging on.
Here he goes. He's to the
Slide
40.
down.
Slides down to the ground.
Don't want to take an unnecessary hit.
That statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody.
Ian Smith is looking good so far this season.
Scrambling around.
Throw it away.
Throws it away.
Be safe.
He has some room.
Oh, Ian. I'm sorry, my boy. I should have slid down.
Brought down at the 45-yard
Okay.
line.
Slide
Decides
down.
to slide. Up the middle. for
Right, Nate.
To about the 19. He's in trouble.
Oh, shit. It's a big-time effort by
Damn.
the defensive end. I would also give some credit to the
I would bet I was just throwing it to Terence
He
Rust.
never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have
And
that play was over before
the man was
started.
double teamed.
That was
Oh,
just
man,
a
come
case of
on,
the
man.
offensive line getting
How
big
many
and snapping
times
the
do I
ball.
have to say this? The man got double teamed and they let him through.
And he throws right
Omar.
away.
Ain't
Incomplete. Almost picked off.
That man had him
One effective way to
beat,
slow these guys
man.
down.
Had him beat deep and could not
New
get the ball
Mexico
to him.
is looking to go up by 3. He gets it up. Well, that's a tough break for these guys.
And he doesn't have the
Points up on
leg
the
for
board.
that.
No score here.
The wind was kind of blowing at it too. Right there on top of him.
Hammered right there. Nothing
He was
going
right
that
there.
way.
Damn it.
He's on the run. He's tackled at the
Went
46.
right past him.
Solid running right there.
He scrambled. Big opening.
Come on,
Tackle made right
man.
around the 34. Complete. He's got room. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line.
First down.
Just a half a second late.
Bitch! Bitch!
Got the corner.
Really?
10. Touchdown.
Really?
Wildcats.
This man stiff armed my defensive lineman.
Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big time.
There's
play,
Damien
taking
Gilmore.
that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
And number 4 Ohio State knocks off Wisconsin. That was a top 10 matchup. But we shouldn't even be in this situation right now. We should have scored on that first position.
He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Down the sideline.
And there's Al Hall. And nobody touched him. Nobody.
He airs it out.
And he overthrows him.
The Lobos have one of the most dangerous
He underthrew the other pass, but he overthrows him.
He's on the run. Quick throw onto the receiver, incomplete.
Bruh. I got to get it together because we're going to end up losing this damn game.
He punts it away. It's a high kick. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
Back last time.
Gives it left side. Tackles around the 41-yard line.
Let me go back to 3-3-5 because this is not working, man. And that's supposed to be a run defense. Okay, we got a TFL that time. Finally, making a play on the defensive side.
You have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
Stop it up.
He makes it to the 38-yard line.
There we go. There we go.
Sitting in and took a
Looking for the corner, and down he goes at the 30. Wildcats are looking downright scary.
Offense is struggling again.
Flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do.
Goes out to the running back, no good.
Nothing's working.
Wants to throw.
He hit him that time. He hit him that time. And T. Rust is gone. Touchdown. If you can't trust T. Rust,
the wide receiver flew down the field.
I don't know who you can trust.
Connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch.
He just left the DB in the dust.
Are getting better every single game. That's a great touchdown.
For a TD.
What happened to the coverage there by the defense? They've got to regroup.
And he tacks on the extra point. A quick two-play, 70-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
And that is the end of the first quarter. After we struggled most of the quarter on the offensive side.
Just feel more confident going into halftime.
Hey, I missed him.
Just throws this one away. The defense.
Well, he throws it away. I'll take that. Bring him down, Cole.
He's taken down right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, big boy?
Come here! And that's Coach Jackson with the sack.
You stand back.
Let's go.
Like that, you're definitely gonna feel it the next day.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series.
Go! That dude is really fast.
Fast as fuck, boy.
And how did he get through there that fast?
The 45.
How, bruh?
Gains his way to the 46-yard line. He's going to try and scramble.
Got him. Got you, Nate.
They'll bring him down at the
Got you,
33.
Nate.
And they make the stop at the 31-yard line.
Couldn't even get it off.
He drilled as he let go of that football.
Oh, no! Picked off.
The needle, and it's not going to work.
It's a great job in coverage by this linebacker. He does a good job of reading the quarterback's eyes and is able to come up with the interception.
Eventually, I was going to turn it over.
They try to get a head start.
That's a false start on the offense.
False start.
On the offense. 5-yard penalties. Back it up. You stray cats. Bring him down.
Makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Got an opening. And down he goes.
Okay, short.
The 34-yard line.
Oh my God.
Brought down at the 29-yard line.
Bruh, this man is centimeters away from getting sacked.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Throws that away.
This one away.
He throws that one away.
I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job.
You couldn't possibly think I was going for that. Ain't no way.
This defense is fast enough.
Come on, bro. I'm not going for no screen pass.
Passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
I don't know if he can make it.
It's up, looks long enough,
and he made it.
Drilled it from long range.
Of course he did. Barely, but he made it.
Look at that scoreboard. They got to be really frustrated to think that they're down. Now,
okay, Nate.
Time to get back in the game.
Okay, Nate. Find that hole, my boy.
Winning the game is what's more important.
It was a big one. That was another big hole for Nate. Nate the Great.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
And eventually they'll bite down. We stick around this though. We'll slide down.
Down to the ground.
Easy TD. Terence Rust. And T Rust, we trust.
Touchdown grab number 2 in the game.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get
it's big T.
Game plan.
Ain't no little T's around here.
Somebody jumped early down.
And that's another false start on the offense. False start offense. 5-yard penalty.
Like
back it up. You ignorant sons of guns. And he got hit while trying to throw that. Bring him down.
He's taken down at the 20.
Flush him out.
Around the 30.
Hopefully they don't go for it.
I'd say that went about as well as it.
That was a short punt.
And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. New Mexico's offense is just clicking on all cylinders.
Come on, Ian. We need you, my boy.
Planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is
need you to get hot.
This offense.
I don't know if that. Yeah, that.
I don't know if this quarterback misread the defense.
It's not a good idea. Block.
He has some room.
Oh my God!
5 yards there on the option keep.
I don't like Ian taking hits like that. Run it.
He's at midfield.
Let's go, Nate.
The 39-yard line.
Big Nate.
Wanted his receiver. Scrambling around.
Oh, he almost got me. But he didn't. We get out of bounds.
Steps out right around the 18-yard line.
Okay. Made me sweat just a little bit there.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Robert Sullivan touchdown. Let's go.
And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
Well, the quarterback's going to
got 3 TDs, and he's only completed 6 passes. Throws that away. Did not have to waste the timeout.
Quick throw out to the receiver.
Okay.
He's taken down at the 31.
And he was out of bounds. We're going to get the ball back. Another short punt.
Tackle made at the 41-yard line. He wants it all.
Omar
has it to the senior.
Touchdown! Let's go! Forget it. Omar down there somewhere.
We've come to expect it from. He's everything you could ask for in a receiver.
One-on-one. You don't want none, son.
And he hits him hard at the 35-yard line.
And that will be the end of the first half.
And
voila, we up 28-10.
New Mexico's up by 18.
After we were down 10-7. My oh my, how things changed.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14
But that is the Lobos for you.
Presented by Nissan.
We can be struggling.
That excites.
And 2 big plays later,
and I here in the studio to break
we're up
down
by
everything that just happened in
2
your
possessions.
game. Hey, Mr. Defensive
Or in this
lineman,
case, 3 possessions.
Let me tell you what,
Mr. Announcer guy.
Let me tell you what happened in that first half there, Coach. Hat on a hat.
Defense tightened up there
inside, those big
in the second quarter.
Dancing on a light bulb. Chop, 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 chop.
Ian started making plays.
And they're just running amok through these defenses.
Nate running it good.
The defensive line coach is very happy right now. You got to fire off the ball a little bit lower, get some penetration, create some negative.
And we have 206 passing yards.
Big box car, little box car. Hey, I'm lining up. I'm going to run the football.
We did run it up there at the end of the second quarter.
That's the challenge here in the second half. Can you
Nate
stop
was running
the run
it up.
game? Because right now they're just gashing you left and right.
David's ready
Pretty
to
much
get
the
back
whole
on that
first
couch,
half.
get the remote, get all the
And we
games
dominated the
dialed
time
up
of
to watch what's
possession.
going on around
Did
the
have the
country.
turnover,
Time to get you back
trying to
for your
force the
second
ball
half.
somewhere
Ready
it
for
doesn't
ready
need to
roll.
be. There we go, Matthias.
It's never good for a back's confidence.
I should have been in the middle.
Tackle made right around the
That's
40.
on me.
Good pitch.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work at all.
And he'll lose yards.
That ain't gonna work at all. Damien just waiting on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Get him! Bring him down! Tyler! It'll be short, and we'll take it.
And down he goes at the 30.
Oh my.
They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line.
There we go, Nate.
Stop at the 41. He's at midfield. Down.
And Nate again.
47-yard line. He's on the run. He throws it.
Damn.
It's incomplete.
Excellent pass defense.
They try the right side. Down he goes at the 44.
Nate, are you okay? Nate, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Nate?
Fires it out.
There we go.
At the 29-yard line.
No. Yeah, Omar. And he fumbled. Oh my God. That's another fumble. And we pick it back.
And they will keep the drive alive by recovering their own fumble.
It's been going.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Bro, what just happened? What just happened? We fumble, and they fumble, and we end up with a first down.
Up the middle for a nice gain. He gets another carry. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Get up in there.
That producing pickup.
I know what to get us in there. Put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. If you know what I'm about to do. It's the HB stretch to the left, to the left.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers.
Stuff it in, Nate. And Ole Miss knocks off Alabama, and Alabama is 2-3 right now. I hate when they put me on the dude that's right behind him, man. Why y'all put me on the dude that's way out there?
The outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
I hop on him and immediately dive.
He lets it go. He's at the 40, and he hauls it in.
And that was roughing the passer.
A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Defense.
Ah, damn it. No.
Bring him down.
Out to maybe the 16-yard line.
Come on, man.
They run it left.
No.
The 10. The 5.
Tackle him, please.
At the 1.
And our player locked, and they scored a TD. Probably gonna score anyway.
The end zone for the second time today. Up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. Across the 30. He's pushed out of bounds. 41. The play clock's at 0. They took too much time.
Oh, shit!
Bro, how did I run out of time that fast? That's easy. T-Rust.
And it's the senior.
T-Rust.
The 20.
T-Rust. There you go. And he's tied the record again with 3 receiving TDs in the game. I don't know. He might break it today.
He scrambled. Slides down to the ground. He got 3 yards there on the scramble.
He throws it away. I hate that play, man.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
Come on, defense. Come on, pick that off, man.
The 38.
That would be the end of the third quarter. And we have a 42-17 lead.
The Lobos with a huge lead.
Really need to get a stop on this possession so we can close it out. Put your foes up.
Finds his man and they take him down immediately. He's hit and taken down.
These passes across the middle, man. Come on. They come right across the middle.
At the 13. So a nice little pitch and catch there, and that'll give the offense a first down. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
Can we not cover one-on-one at all?
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye.
He right there on him, too.
Tackle made at the 28-yard line.
Okay.
He lets it fly.
Got him. Oh, my.
He
stepped out of bounds, though. But we'll take it.
Runs outside for a nice gain. Now he's scrambling. Runs with it. And Schmidt comes away with 5 yards on the scramble there.
Bro, I need to slide. Oh, my God. Trace. You need a back brace.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Okay, Nate.
And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Nate with the 14. Nate walks in for a TD. Nasty Nate Jones.
There's a part in the game and try to avoid injuries. And they make the stop right around the 34. And he's immediately tackled.
Bring him down, Caleb.
Around the 37.
There we go, my boy. Caleb Jackson making plays.
Play action. Decides to tuck in, and he's got space. And down he goes at about the 45. So the quarterback picks up about 8 on the scramble.
I was not going to let him pass it to either one of those guys. And he just took out running. Better get it on. Oh, come on! Pick that! Oh, man!
He's at the 30.
Tackle him.
Makes it to the 21.
We always one step away from making a play. Throws that one away.
They try to get a head start there.
That's a false start.
False start. Offense.
Come on, pick it up, Caleb.
It should have been me.
Bring him down.
At the 17. Big play there, and now they're looking at first and goal.
Open.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
No.
They'll work the right
No,
side.
sir.
There's nothing going there. He steps up.
Bring him down. It's Tyler.
Perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
Put him down, Tyler. Put him down for good.
He's under some heat.
Get him again, Tyler. And he fumbled. Pick it up, go.
And
let
exactly
go.
what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
Finally got a turnover.
You are one dumb son of a bitch.
And of course, I throw another interception.
He's at the 40. And he's
Of course, I do that. Don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Ian had somewhat redeemed himself. And I turn it over again.
And so that's going to
Trying to run up the stats. But anyway, we get the win. That's the most important thing.
So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
That's a
T. Rust
strong, resounding win.
did not get that fourth TD,
but
that's
put on
okay.
a very solid performance today. New Mexico
He's satisfied with 3.
dominant. Sure, it was against a team that was overmatched.
Omar made some
but I don't care
plays.
who you're playing.
Nate was
When you
running
win
it
by
up and
this
down the
much,
field.
It feels good.
Ian finally got a rhythm. And we win this game easily. I wish we didn't have to make the first half so hard. But Ian was the player of the game, even though he only completed 50% of his passes. But he had 335 yards and 5 TDs. And the 2 interceptions. One that was completely unnecessary. Actually, both of those interceptions were completely unnecessary. Because both times I was trying to force the ball somewhere that it does not need to be forced. Somehow, I always find ways to turn the ball over. I'm a genius. Omar getting himself a TD right there. There's T. Rust again. On one of them plays, I thought I was about to go out of bounds. I think it was that one. But we get that W, baby. Another rivalry game win for the Lobos. Oh, yeah. All right, we will check out the player stats. Of course, we seen Ian Smith's stats. 11 of 22, 335, 5 TDs, 2 interceptions, only completed 50% of his passes, was only sacked once. That's a good thing. Nasty Nate rushed for 142 yards on 18 attempts, also had 2 TDs. Ian Smith also chipped in with 95 yards on the ground on 14 attempts. On the receiving side, we got Terence Rust with 180 yards on 5 receptions and 3 TDs. Omar Davis also had 110 yards on 3 receptions and a TD. Robert Sullivan also had a TD. On the defensive side, Coach Chandler led all tacklers with 8 solo tackles, 1 assisted tackle, 1 TFL. Caleb Jackson had 7 solo tackles, 2 TFLs and a sack. Also had a deflection. Ronald Wilson had 5 solo tackles, and Brandon Washington had 5 solo tackles. Tyler also had 2 TFLs and 2 sacks. Deion Hunter had 2 TFLs, and Matthias also had a TFL. Andrell Barney had a TFL. Christian Ellis had a TFL, and David had a TFL. He also had a sack to go along with that. And David also had the forced fumble, with Cole Chandler getting the fumble recovery. All right, we have the game stats here. First quarter was a tie. We explode in the second quarter. We also win the third quarter, and we coast in the fourth quarter to a 49-24 victory. We win the first down battle, the rushing yard battle, the passing yard battle. We turn it over way too many times. We turn it over way too many times, and we turn it over way too many times. Had to say that 3 times for the 3 turnovers we got. But we did dominate the time of possession. 2 of those turnovers were completely on me, trying to force the ball into coverage. The second one was just completely disastrous, ugly, whatever you want to call it. It was all out bad. Offensive player of the game goes to Ian Smith, and the defensive player of the game goes to Cole Chandler, the Cole Train. So yeah, man, we already have 2 of the custom recruits from the recruiting class committed to the team. Don't you love to see that? Clap it up for them guys, man. Welcome to the Lobos. Now get out there on the field and work out. That way you be ready this time next year. All right, so we do have some news as far as the custom recruits that are not on the board. Ronald Williams has committed to Miami, so that boy will be playing for the Canes next year. Shadrick Williams Jr. has committed to Nebraska. Looks like he wanted to go to the Big Ten, get out of the hot weather and right into the cold weather. Looks like Jason Killings Jr. will be going to Arkansas. That's what it looks like right here. Tyler Moore is more than likely going to Texas. They have a big lead on him. Looks like Brandon Williams Jr. might be going to UCLA. Looks like Silas is going to Michigan right now. Nobody else is even in the competition. Andrew Minton seems to want to go to Auburn, wants to stay home in Alabama. Looks like Owen Ortega will be attending Arizona. It looks like Caleb McKernan is going to Army. They have a 2,000-point lead over everybody, at least a 2,000-point lead. Looks like Richie Hendricks is going to Florida State. Seems to be a fight between SMU and Houston for Duke Justice. Might go all the way down to the wire. And Pepper Rams has committed to Notre Dame. So shout out to Pepper Rams. Okay, we can do a rundown of the recruiting board now. Day is still trying to get away from us. But we hanging in there. I'm trying to get a visit. We are still in the lead on Brian Murphy. I'm hoping to get a visit sometime in the near future. We are also leading on Aaron Kaufman, aka AA Run. We do have a visit coming up, I think after the bye week, or it's the next home game, whenever that is. Hopefully we can get him in and get him to commit or get close to committing. I'm also waiting on that visit for Jersey Mike. Hopefully that will happen after the bye week. And we got the rest of these recruits down here, the no-name guys. Well, guys that have a name but really no backstory. We're pretty much leading, well, we're losing here. I don't know about this offensive line, bruh. It's so hard to get linemen right now. But we always somehow make it work. We have a lot of guards here that we are gaining on, and I like that. Might be able to convert some of these guys into tackles or centers if we have to. We also got this DN that we're gaining on, the 80 overall DN, who's a freshman, Jacob McNamara. And we got some more guys down here, and we are looking good on these guys so far. We're either gaining or in the lead. And we have the 2 guys here, the only 2 recruits we got to commit to the team right now, and both of those guys are custom recruits. What do you say about that? All right, let's take a look at the top 25. Oregon is still on top. Ohio State moves up from 4 to 2. Georgia drops from 2 to 3, even though they won. Actually, there was a blowout. I guess they're thinking that the Ohio State win over Wisconsin was a little better than the Georgia win over ULM. Not mad at that. Utah is sitting at 4, Texas A&M at 5, Penn State at 6, Notre Dame at 7, even though they have an L, Oklahoma at 8, Syracuse is up to 9, even though we beat them down, but it is what it is. And Miami is sitting at 10. They dropped from 3 to 10 after they lose to Louisville. I guess that's Louisville, but I guess we can go on down here as your New Mexico Lobos is up to number 12 right now. Yes, sir. We are 2 spots away from the top 10, And what we do know is somebody in the top 10 is going to lose before the season is over with. There's no way that all these teams are going to stay the way they are as far as record-wise, or I should say loss-wise. But let's scroll on down here, see what else we got going on. Arkansas drops from 12 to 16 after they lose to Texas A&M. Number 5, Texas A&M, I should say. And we got Houston, North Carolina, Clemson, USC, Louisville, NC State. Tulane is up in the top 25. Alabama drops from 15 to 24, and they fall to 2 and 3. That's not a good look for Alabama right now. And we got Washington rounding out the top 25. All right, let's take a look at the conference standings. Of course, we have not played a game in conference yet, so we have fallen down to the 4th spot in the mountain part of the Mountain West. On the west side of the Mountain West, Nevada is on top, Fresno State is right behind them, and UNLV is already 2-0 in the conference. All right, we got the Heisman Watch, and Nasty Nate is still sitting on top. He's not trending downward, he's just sitting steady at the number 1 spot, and we like that. Zach Calzada is moving up. We got Christian at the 3rd spot. We got Branson Robinson from Georgia, and we got Michael Bernard from Utah. And the superstar sophomore quarterback straight out of New Mexico, Ian Smith, is the Mountain West Conference Offensive Player of the Week. Shout out to Ian, man. All right, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Bitch!
Yes, sir. Got another win against another rival team. We improved to 4-0. I think this is the best start we've had in this series so far. I know we didn't start off too hot in the first season. In the second season, we took an L in the first game. So up to this point, we were 3-1. We are 4-0 right now. And we've knocked off 2 teams that were in the college football playoff last year. What else can I say about that? In the next episode, we got Nevada on the schedule. We will be going to Nevada, and that's a rivalry game as well. So we got a rivalry game on the road against a conference opponent, and they are 4-0. So we got to come in here like this is the number 1 team in the country and try to blow their draws off. Don't take that out of context. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also hop in the comment section, talk to your boy, we talk back over here. And if you talk enough, if you subscribe to the channel, if you hit that like button, you will make it to this here shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Product Visuals, Optimum Prime 870, Eric Rams, Warmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Pattillo, Dearnay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Slapshock 23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking A609, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Meyer, and Aaron Kaufman, the 2 AAA runs. And I hope I pronounced those names correctly. I really do hope so. If I didn't, correct me in the chat or in the comments. But I am your HC. This is the Lobos series, season 3. We're in the top 12. Hopefully we can get in the top 10 after next week, or after the bye week, after the next game. I'm out.